We saw the cracks but kept pretending like broken glass could still be whole. We held on to fading feelings, trying to save what we had lost. Every goodbye stayed unspoken, every tear was hidden away. We were fighting for a love that was already slipping away. I blame the time and blame the distance, blame the things we couldn't see. But sometimes two hearts love each other and still aren't meant to be. The end we couldn't change, the goodbye we couldn't stop. We gave everything we had, but forever wasn't enough. We were a beautiful beginning that couldn't find a way. Some stories aren't meant to last, no matter how much we pray. The end we couldn't change, the truth we couldn't hide. You were the love I wanted, but not the one who stayed by my side. I still remember our first moment, the way your eyes looked into mine. I never thought the same two hearts could become strangers over time. Your voice became a distant echo, your touch became a memory. The hardest part of losing you was losing who we used to be. If love alone could save us, we would still be holding on. But even the strongest feelings can fade before they're gone. The end we couldn't change, the chapter we couldn't rewrite. We kept searching for tomorrow, or losing us tonight. I would have given you forever, I would have given you my name. But some endings are written before we know the page. Maybe in another lifetime we would find a different road. Maybe we'd choose each other and never let go. But in this life we were a lesson, a love that couldn't stay, a beautiful kind of heartbreak that time can't take away. The end we couldn't change, the love we couldn't save. The dreams we built together are now memories we carry. I'll never regret the moments, I'll never forget your face. Because even forever lovers can become yesterday. We weren't a mistake, we were just a love story with an ending we couldn't change. I was standing right beside you with 1,000 words inside. I was fighting every battle that I never showed outside. I gave you all my patience, I gave you all my tears, but you were looking somewhere else while I was disappearing here. I tried to speak through silence, I tried to show the truth, but love means nothing when only one heart listens through. The heart you couldn't hear was calling out your name. It was breaking in the quiet while you walked away the same. I gave you all my forever, I gave you all my years, but you never felt the love inside the heart you couldn't hear. The heart you couldn't hear was loving you so deep. He cried behind a smile while you were falling asleep. I remembered every detail, every dream you wanted to. I knew all your hidden sadness, but you never knew mine was true. I carried all your worries, I held your broken days, but when my own heart needed you, you were already far away. Maybe I loved too quietly, maybe I stayed too long, maybe I was singing a love song you never heard the sound. The heart you couldn't hear was begging you to stay. It was holding on to memories you were throwing away. I searched for your attention, I searched for your tears, but you never saw the love inside the heart you couldn't hear. Someday you might remember the person who loved you most, the one who stood beside you when you were feeling lost. And maybe you'll understand what you couldn't see back then. I wasn't asking for perfection, I just wanted you to hear me. The heart you couldn't hear finally learned to let go after giving everything, after loving you so. I won't blame you forever, I won't hold on to the pain, but I'll always remember the love you couldn't hear my heart say. A heart can keep on beating even when it's ignored, but the saddest kind of goodbye is loving someone who never heard. I packed away the photographs, I put your letters out of sight. I removed the little reminders that kept me crying every night. I changed the places we used to go, I learned to walk alone, but there was one thing I couldn't lose, the feeling of being home. I let go of your promises, I let go of our dreams, but some things stay forever, no matter what they seem. You were the last thing I kept, the final piece of us inside, the only thing I couldn't throw away, the love I couldn't hide. I lost your hand, I lost your voice, I lost the life we planned, but I kept the way you loved me, like a treasure in my hands. The last thing I kept was a memory of you, a little piece of yesterday, the still feels true. I stopped waiting by the window. I stopped hoping you'd return. I stopped asking all the questions that only made my heart burn. But sometimes in the quiet, when the world is sleeping deep, I hear the echo of your laughter in the dreams I cannot keep. Maybe healing means accepting that some loves have to end. Maybe losing you completely means losing my best friend. You were the last thing I kept after everything was gone. The last light in the darkness, the last place I belonged. I forgot the little details, I forgot the pain you left, but I never forgot the love, the last thing I kept. If someone asks me about you, I'll say you were a beautiful part of a story that ended sadly, but still lives inside my heart. I don't need you to come back, I don't need another chance. I just hope you know I loved you with everything I had. You were the last thing I kept, the memory I couldn't erase. Even after all these years, I still remember your face. The world took you away from me, time took the rest, but my love for you remained the last thing I kept. I lost almost everything, but not the love we had, because some memories are not burdens, they're the last things we keep. I wrote your name 1,000 times on pages no one ever saw. I filled them with the words I felt, the words I couldn't say before. I told you that I missed you, I told you I was still in pain, I told you every little thing I wished I could explain. The ink began to fade, and the tears fell on the page. Some feelings are too heavy to ever be placed in someone's hands. This is the letter I never sent, the words I kept inside my heart, the love I couldn't say out loud when we were falling apart. I wrote about forever, I wrote about goodbye, I wrote how much I loved you, but I was too late to try. Still lives inside of me, 1,000 words of I love you that you'll never get to read. I kept it in a drawer beside my bed, hidden from the world outside, a little piece of our story that I couldn't leave behind. I wondered if you felt the same, if you ever missed me too, if somewhere in your quiet nights you thought about us like I do. Maybe I was afraid, maybe I was too proud. Maybe the words we needed most were trapped behind our mouths. This is the letter I never sent, the final chapter of our love, the dreams we couldn't finish, the promises that weren't enough. I wrote about your smile, I wrote about your eyes, I wrote that losing you was the hardest goodbye. If this letter ever finds you, if these words reach you someday, I hope you know I loved you in every possible way. I never stopped believing that we were something true. I just never found the courage to give these words to you. This is the letter I never sent, the secret my heart still keeps, a love that never got an ending, a promise buried too deep. Maybe we were not forever, maybe we were meant to part, but you'll always be the person who lived inside this heart. The paper is still waiting, the words are still the same. The letter I never sent still carries your name. I used to wake up believing that every day could be new. The world felt a little brighter whenever I was with you. You were the fire in my darkness, the star I followed home. I never knew a heart could feel so empty and alone. I still walk through the places where your love used to shine, searching for the pieces of the person I was before goodbye. The light you took away was the light that made me whole. You carried all my sunshine when you walked out of my soul. I can see the morning coming, I can watch the skies turn blue, but every color feels different since the day I lost you. The light you took away still burns inside my heart, because losing you is easy to say, but learning to live in the dark is hard. I keep smiling for the world now, I keep saying I'm okay, but they don't see the shadows that follow me every day. Your voice is in the silence, your memory fills the room. A love that once gave me life now reminds me of the wound. Maybe someday I'll find a way to create my own sunrise. Maybe I'll become the person I was before your goodbye. The light you took away was the dream I couldn't say, the warmth inside my winter, the hope I used to chase. You left me with the memories, you left If I could hold one moment, I'd hold the day before you left, before the words became silence, before love became regret. I wouldn't change our story, I wouldn't call it a mistake, 'cause even broken hearts remember the beauty of the light they gave. The light you took away, I will learn to find again. I'll rebuild the broken pieces, I'll heal where the pain has been. You were my brightest chapter, my most beautiful yesterday. But someday I'll become my own light, without the one you took away. The night may feel endless, but stars are born from dark. And even without your light now, I'll find my way back to my heart. I walk beneath the pouring rain, hoping it will wash you away. Every drop fell on my skin, but your memory decided to stay. I let the thunder hide my tears, I let the darkness hold me tight. But no storm could erase the love that I lost that night. They said the rain would bring a change, that pain would disappear. But every cloud above my head still carries you somewhere near. The rain couldn't heal me, it only covered up my cries. I stood beneath the broken sky, still searching for your eyes. The world kept turning without you, the seasons came and went, but no river, no storm, no ocean could wash away my regret. The rain couldn't heal me, it couldn't make me forget, because the deepest wounds are hidden where the tears haven't left yet. I passed the place we used to go, where we promised we'd never change. The streets were full of strangers, but I still whispered your name. I thought the cold would make me stronger, I thought time would set me free. But every rainy night reminds me of the person I used to be. I gave my heart completely, I gave you all I had. Now I'm left holding memories of everything we never got back. The rain couldn't heal me, it couldn't silence your goodbye. It felt like tears from heaven while I learned how to survive. You found a way to move forward, I stayed lost in yesterday. The storm finally ended, but my pain remained. Maybe someday I'll stop waiting, maybe someday I'll let go. Maybe my heart will forgive you for the love you couldn't hold. But tonight I'm still standing where you left me alone, dancing with the raindrops and a love that's gone. The rain storm has passed above me. The sky has turned blue again, but the rain couldn't heal me, because you were the wound it couldn't mend. The room feels different without your laughter. The walls remember what we were. Your side of the bed is empty now, but I still reach for you in the dark. We used to fill the nights with stories, with dreams we thought would never end. Now the quiet feels like a stranger, where our love used to begin. I never feared the storms we faced, I never feared the pain. I only feared the moment when we had nothing left to say. The silence after us is louder than goodbye. 1,000 words are missing from the space between our lives. We were once a perfect song, now just an empty melody. The hardest part of losing love is the silence after we. The silence after us, where all our memories stay. Two hearts that once were everything now have nothing left to say. I still see your name on my phone, though I know I won't call. I still keep the little things you forgot inside these walls. Everyone says I'm healing, everyone says I'll move on, but they don't hear the silence when the lights are finally gone. Maybe we stopped fighting, maybe we stopped trying to. Maybe love didn't disappear, it just got tired of losing you. The silence after us feels colder every night. I would rather hear your anger than feel this empty quiet. You were the voice inside my heart, the rhythm in my soul. Now I'm learning how to live with the love I can't hold. If I could break the silence, I'd say what I never said, that I loved you more than words, more than every tear I shed. But some endings come softly, without a final touch, and sometimes the quiet goodbye hurts the most. The silence after us will follow me for years, a place where all our promises disappear with all my tears. I hope you'll find your happiness, I hope you'll find your way, but I'll always remember the love that the silence took away. The world is still turning, the stars still shine above, but nothing sounds the same after the silence after us. We used to chase the stars together, believe the world was on our side. We made wishes under moonlight, promising we'd never say goodbye. The sky was full of endless colors, the future looked so bright and new. the universe was waiting to bring me forever with you. We blamed the rain, we blamed the distance, we blamed the things we couldn't see. But maybe love was never broken, maybe we just couldn't be. The sky couldn't save us, even with all its stars above. The universe kept on shining, but it couldn't protect our love. We held on until our hands hurt, we prayed until we lost the way. Even heaven couldn't stop it when our hearts began to fade. The sky couldn't save us, the stars couldn't make you stay. Some endings are written quietly, no matter how much we pray. I still look up at the night sky, searching for the dreams we made. Every star reminds me of a promise that time slowly took away. We were fire in the darkness, we were everything I knew. But even the brightest flames eventually lose their blue. I would have crossed every ocean, I would have fought every storm, but I can't fight a goodbye when your heart is already gone. The sky couldn't save us, though I begged it every night. I asked the stars to bring you back, I asked the moon to make it right. But love isn't always enough, and forever isn't always true. Sometimes two hearts love deeply and still have to lose. Maybe somewhere in another world our story doesn't end this way. Maybe there we keep our promises, maybe there you choose to stay. But here I hold the memories of a love that felt so high, a beautiful dream that disappeared beneath the same old sky. The sky couldn't save us, the stars watched us fall apart. The universe kept moving on while it was breaking my heart. I'll always remember the magic, the love we couldn't replace, because even the endless sky couldn't save us from goodbye. The stars are still shining, the moon is still bright tonight, but the sky couldn't save us, and it couldn't bring back our light. I counted all the nights without you, I counted every tear that fell. I learned to live with the silence, I learned to hide this empty hell. Everyone says time will change me, everyone says I'll be okay, but nobody knows the battle I fight inside my heart each day. I try to let go of your memory, I try to set myself free, but every road I walk alone still brings you back to me. Until my heart stops missing you, I'll carry the love we knew, I'll hold all the broken pieces of the life I shared with you. Maybe someday I'll stop hurting, maybe someday I'll tonight I'll keep remembering until my heart stops missing you. I'll still whisper your name, because losing you was easy to say, but forgetting you was never the same. I removed your picture slowly, I erased the words we wrote, but some memories don't disappear, they live inside the soul. I see you in the little things, in every song we loved, in every quiet moment when the world becomes too much. I don't wanna change our story, I don't wanna call it a lie. You were the most beautiful chapter before our final goodbye. Until my heart stops missing you, I'll miss the way you smile, I'll miss the way you made my world feel safer for a little while. I know you're gone forever, I know I have to move, but some hearts take longer to forget what they once knew. Maybe one day I'll hear your name and it won't break me apart. Maybe one day I'll look back without this weight on my heart. But until that day arrives, I'll accept the truth. A part of me is still living in the love I had with you. Until my heart stops missing you, I'll keep walking through the rain, I'll keep finding pieces of us in places you remain. And when my heart finally learns that goodbye doesn't mean I'm through, I'll know I loved you deeply. Until my heart stops missing you. Some loves don't disappear, they just become the memories we carry until the end. We were golden in the beginning, like sunlight through the trees, dancing through September evenings, believing we'd never leave. Your hand was warm inside mine, your voice was my favorite song. I never thought the season would change, I never thought we'd be gone. But slowly the colors faded, the skies turned cold and gray. We held on to something beautiful that was already drifting away. We felt like autumn leaves slowly falling from the sky. No one heard the sound we made when our love began to die. We were once the brightest colors, a story written in gold. But even the most beautiful seasons have to let go when they're old. We felt like autumn leaves carried trees are turning orange now, but nothing feels the same. I keep our old photographs, the ones where we looked alive, a reminder of a summer that we couldn't keep inside. Maybe we were meant to stay, maybe we were meant to change. Maybe some love stories end without anyone to blame. We felt like autumn leaves, not because we stopped caring. Sometimes two people love deeply, but still end up disappearing. You found your way to another spring. I stayed beneath the trees, holding the final colors of what we used to be. If the wind could bring you back, I'd ask the sky to make it stay. I'd hold every fallen moment and never let it fade. The seasons don't stop turning, and hearts don't always remain. Some beautiful things leave us, just to become a memory again. We felt like autumn leaves, beautiful until the end. A love that touched the heavens, but couldn't survive the wind. I'll remember every color, every dream, every belief, because even a love that falls away was once my favorite season. The trees will bloom again, the winter will disappear, but I'll always remember us falling like autumn leaves. We used to write our names together like they would last beyond the years. We promised there would be no ending, no goodbye, no hidden tears. We were young and full of dreaming, holding on beneath the stars. Never thought the closest hearts could ever grow apart. Somewhere between the words I love you and the silence we became, we lost the little pieces that once kept us the same. We forgot forever, somehow we let it disappear. The love we swore would never fade was gone before we knew it was here. We were a beautiful story, but we lost the final page. Two hearts that once were endless became a memory with age. We forgot forever while trying to hold on. We kept chasing yesterday until tomorrow was gone. Your sweater is still on the chair, your picture still beside my bed. I hear the words we used to say playing softly in my head. You became a distant stranger, someone I used to know. The hardest part about losing you was watching love let go. I don't blame you for the ending, I don't blame myself for the pain. Some beautiful things are temporary, like sunshine after rain. We forgot forever We forgot forever. Now forever feels so far. The dreams we built together are just echoes where they are. I'll keep the good memories, the laughter and the pain, because even a broken love was once a beautiful name. Maybe we weren't meant to last forever. Maybe we were meant to feel it, and even after goodbye, a part of us still believes it. We had so many words to say, so many dreams we never touched. We were standing at the edge of forever, but somehow we gave up. I still remember the way you held me, like nothing could go wrong. I never knew the final chapter would come before the song. Maybe we were tired of fighting, maybe we were scared to lose, maybe we walked away too quickly from something we couldn't replace. We left too soon, before the story was complete, before we found the answers, before our hearts could meet. We let go of forever, before forever had a chance. Now I'm living with the question of what we could have been. We left too soon when love was still alive. We said goodbye too early to the best part of our lives. I still visit old memories, the places where we used to shine. I wonder if you ever miss me when you're alone at night. Maybe we were not broken, maybe we just lost our way. Maybe all we needed was one more reason to stay. I don't blame you for the ending, I don't blame myself for trying. Some beautiful stories disappear before they're done writing. We left too soon, before the rain stopped falling, before we learned the language of the hearts that were still calling. We had a love worth saving, we had a world we knew, but we walked away too soon from me and you. If time could give us one more moment, one more chance to make it right, would we hold each other closer? Would we stay another night, or will we still be strangers trying to find the truth? I guess I'll never know, because we left too soon. Can come from something beautiful. I'll too soon. Some loves don't end because they fade. Some loves end before they're ready. We were fire in the beginning, two hearts afraid to let go. Every promise felt like forever, every touch felt like home. We laughed like time was endless, we dreamed like nothing could end. I never thought the person I loved would become someone I couldn't understand. Somewhere between the I love you and the words we stopped saying, we lost the little pieces that kept our hearts from breaking. We loved until we didn't, until the magic disappeared, until the hands we held so tightly started letting go from fear. We were everything we wanted, we were everything we knew. But somewhere along the way, I stopped finding me in you. We loved until we didn't, and neither one of us could see. The moment we became strangers to the love we used to be. Your smile became a memory, your voice became a sound. The places where we used to shine were the places we broke down. We blamed the changing seasons, we blamed the passing years, but the hardest truth to accept was that we disappeared. I still search for the beginning, the moment we went wrong. But some endings happen slowly before they're finally gone. We loved until we didn't, until forever lost its name, until the words I need you didn't feel the same. I would have fought forever, I would have stayed through anything, but love can't survive alone when only one heart still believes. Maybe we weren't a failure, maybe we were something rare. Maybe we were meant to teach each other how much two hearts could care. I'll never hate the memories, I'll never call them lies, because once upon a lifetime you were my whole sky. We loved until we didn't, but I still remember when the way you looked at me, the way you held my hand. The story had an ending, but the love was once so true. I lost the person I called forever, when forever stopped being you. We didn't stop caring overnight, we just slowly lost the light. And that's the saddest part of all. We loved until we didn't. The morning came without your light, the silence knew you wouldn't stay. Your footsteps faded down the hall, and with them hope just walked away. The flowers by the window dried, waiting for a spring that never came. Every corner of this house still softly whispers your name. I keep reaching for the past, like I can't stop the hands of time. But every memory I hold only reminds me you were never mine. When hope walked away, it took the color from the sky, left my dreams out in the rain, with nothing left but one last goodbye. You found a road that led from me. I stayed where our forever lay. Love didn't leave all at once, it left when hope walked away. Learned to smile through empty days, though every smile feels incomplete. Your shadow lingers in my heart like echoes dancing through the street. Everyone says I'll heal in time, but time can't change what love became. Some hearts keep beating after goodbye, still calling out the same old name. I never wanted perfect love, just one that chose to stay. But forever turned into a word that disappeared that day. When hope walked away, the stars forgot how they should shine. Every wish I ever made was left somewhere behind. You closed the door without a sound, while I begged love not to fade. My heart broke long before you left. It broke when hope walked away. If memories could build a bridge, I'd cross the night to find you there. I'd tell you love still knows your name, even if you no longer care. But dreams are only borrowed light, and dawn always steals them away. So I stand here with the pieces of the heart you couldn't save. When hope walked away, it carried all our yesterdays, the promises we couldn't keep, the words we were too late to say. I'll keep loving through the silence, though you chose another way. Some people lose the one they love. I lost mine when hope walked away. The world keeps turning without us, but one truth will always stay. Love didn't die the day you left. It died when hope walked away. I stood outside the memories of everything we used to be, holding all the broken pieces of a love that couldn't breathe. We had 1,000 reasons to fight and hold on tight, but somewhere in the silence we stopped choosing us that night. I waited for a miracle, I waited for a sign, but some endings arrive slowly before we realize. searching for you everywhere. You walked away so quietly, like we were never more. I lost the person I loved most when love closed the door. When love closed the door, it took my dreams away, left me with the memories of everything we couldn't say. Your picture's still beside me, your voice is in the air. I still catch myself believing that you'll suddenly be there. The hardest part wasn't losing you, it wasn't saying goodbye, it was knowing I was losing you while you were still by my side. We weren't broken by one moment, we faded little by little. Two hearts that once were fire became a dying candle. Maybe we were a beautiful chapter, not the whole story of our lives. Maybe some people teach us love before they say goodbye. I'll never hate the memories, I'll never wish them away, because even a broken ending was once my favorite day. Day love closed the door. Some doors close forever, some hearts never know why, and some loves stay behind them for the rest of our lives. There's a room inside my memory where your name still lives tonight, a place I go when I'm pretending that everything's alright. The walls are made of old photographs, the floor is made of tears. It's where I keep the pieces of the love we lost for years. I try to lock the door behind me, I try to walk away, but broken hearts remember the things we can't erase. Where broken hearts sleep, that's where I find you every night, in the dreams I can't control, in the shadows of my mind. It's a place full of memories where our forever still survives. Where broken hearts sleep is where my love for you still hides. I learned to laugh without you, I learned to breathe alone, but every quiet moment still feels like coming home. Your voice is in the silence, your touch is in the air. I don't know how to stop missing someone who's no longer there. They say the heart gets stronger, they say the pain will fade, but some loves leave a scar that time can never change. Where broken hearts sleep, I keep the promises we made, I keep the little memories that never learn to fade. You moved on with your life, but mine still calls your name. Where broken hearts sleep, I'm still loving you the same. Maybe someday I'll wake up and the room will disappear. Maybe the walls will fall down, maybe I'll forget the tears. But tonight I'm still searching for the person I once knew, because the hardest place to leave is the place that still has you. Where broken hearts sleep, the moon still watches over me, holding on to yesterday, to the love that used to be. The world keeps moving forward, but some hearts move too slow, and mine still rest quietly where broken hearts go. So if you ever miss me, if you wonder where I've been, I'm somewhere between goodbye and love, where broken hearts sleep. I used to tell you everything, every fear and every dream. You were the place I ran to when the world was too much for me. Your voice was my comfort, your arms were where I stayed. I never thought the person I loved would become the silence in my days. We stopped talking about forever, stopped asking how we felt. Two hearts sitting together, but both of us somewhere else. You became my silence, the words I couldn't say, the empty space beside me at the end of every day. You were once my favorite story, the reason I believed. Now you're just a quiet memory of everything I couldn't keep. You became my silence, the echo after goodbye, the person who knew my heartbeat but forgot how to hear mine. I still open old conversations, reading words we used to share. I search for the moment we changed, the moment you stopped caring. I wanted to ask you why, I wanted you to stay, but sometimes the loudest heartbreak is the love that fades away. We didn't break with anger, we didn't end with blame, we just became two strangers who remembered the same name. You became my silence, the shadow of my heart, the dream I keep returning to. thing about losing you was losing the old you. Maybe we were running out of chances. Maybe we were running out of time. Maybe love was still between us, but we couldn't make it survive. I'll never hate the moments, I'll never call them lies, because once you were my everything before you became my silence. You became my silence, but I still remember your sound. The way you said my name before the day we both broke down. I learned to live with the quiet, I learned to let you go, but a part of my heart will always miss the love I used to know. You were my loudest happiness, now you're my quietest goodbye. I built my dreams around your heartbeat, I painted futures with your name. I saw 1,000 perfect mornings waiting for us just the same. You were the reason I kept hoping, the reason I believed in more. I never thought the person I trusted would be the one to close the door. I wasn't afraid of losing yesterday, I wasn't afraid of pain. I was afraid of waking up and knowing nothing would be the same. You broke my tomorrow, the future I was holding on to. You took away the dreams we made, the life I saw with you. I can heal from the memories, I can survive the tears, but how do I rebuild a future that disappeared with you here? You broke my tomorrow, you changed the road ahead. I was planning a life with you, now I'm learning to live instead. The calendar keeps turning pages, the seasons come and go, but every new beginning feels like a place I don't know. I still save a little space for you, a habit I can't break, like my heart is waiting somewhere for a promise you forsook. I gave you my forever, I gave you my trust. I never thought our beautiful dream would turn into dust. You broke my tomorrow, the sunrise I was waiting for. You left me with 1,000 questions and a heart that wanted more. I don't hate you for leaving, I don't wish you any pain, but I lost the life I imagined when you walked away. Maybe one day I'll find a reason, maybe one day I'll understand. Maybe a different tomorrow will finally take my hand, but I'll always remember the moment when everything changed inside. The day I lost the future I thought would be mine. You broke my tomorrow, but I won't stay broken forever. You didn't break the future I can create. We were summer in the beginning, warm sunlight beneath our feet. Every moment felt like forever, every heartbeat felt complete. You were the color in my mornings, the fire inside my soul. I never thought a love so bright could leave me feeling cold. The flowers still keep blooming, the rivers still run free, but every season feels different since you stopped choosing me. You left my seasons cold, you took the warmth away. The sun still rises every morning, but it doesn't shine the same. The skies are full of colors, the world keeps moving on, but my heart stayed in the winter the moment you were gone. You left my seasons cold with memories in the snow. I'm still searching for the summer that I lost when you let go. Autumn brings the fallen leaves like tears across the ground. Winter brings the silence where your voice used to be found. Spring arrives with new beginnings, but I can't feel something new. Every season keeps reminding me of the season I had you. I try to change the weather, I try to heal the rain, but no amount of sunshine can erase the love's remains. You left my seasons cold, you left my heart behind. I keep searching through the years for the warmth I couldn't find. You became a distant memory, a story I still hold. The world kept changing colors, but you left my seasons cold. Maybe someday the snow will melt, maybe I'll feel the sun. Maybe I'll learn to love again after everything is done. But I'll never forget the summer when your love was mine to hold. Because the deepest kind of winter is losing someone you called home. You left my seasons cold, but I still remember the flame, the nights we spent together, the way you said my name. Time will bring new seasons and new skies will unfold, but a part of me will always stay where you left my seasons cold. The years will keep on turning, the leaves will rise and fall, but the cold you left inside me still remembers it all. We used to run beneath the sunlight, laughing like the world was ours. Your hand was holding mine so tightly, counting dreams beneath the stars. The days were warm, the nights were endless. Every moment felt brand new. I never knew that perfect summers could disappear with you. Now the sky is still blue above me, but it doesn't feel the same. Every song, every street, every sunset still whispers your name. You took the summer away. You took the colors from my sky. You left me standing in the sunshine, wondering why I still cry. The flowers still keep blooming, the ocean still meets the waves, but nothing feels like summer since the day you walked away. To our favorite places where we promised we'd never change. The little cafe still has our table, but it doesn't know your name. I save the pictures from those moments, the ones where we look so alive. Now they're just pieces of a season that I can never rewind. They say every storm will pass, every heart learns how to heal, but they never lost a summer that once made them feel real. You took the summer away. You took the warmth from my heart. You left me with endless sunsets and memories falling apart. I still hear your laughter when the evening skies turn gray. I didn't lose just a lover, I lost my summer that day. Maybe somewhere you're smiling, maybe you're living a new dream. Maybe you forgot the promises that once meant everything, but I'll keep that summer forever, even if it hurts to remember. Some moments are too beautiful to let go completely. You took the summer away, but I still feel the sun, because loving you was the brightest chapter my heart has ever known. The seasons keep on changing, the years will drift away, but I'll always miss the summer you took away. The leaves will fall, the winter will come, but one thing will always stay: the summer I had with you.